Tiny TV on OC16. I'm at James Campbell High School. That's what the sign says. Scott Williams talking to the teacher of the class we're going to go to for our Thank You Very Much Award. John Lee. John Lee is the principal. He told me they just made this sign. Got it brand new. The stripes on the building. It's looking good. But we all know the sign on the other side of the school, the back end, that flashes and gets our attention. It's right there on Fort Weaver Road at the very end. James Campbell High School. This is the place we're going to do this month's winner for Thank You Very Much. Let's go find out what's going on right now.
But the Thank You Very Much Award, we started when Mr. Brody turned 90. Lex used to always say thank you very much in his commercials, and the reason why he was doing that is he was trying to give out his not so subtle message of when it's appropriate to be appreciative, and that's all the time. He was thanking the public for watching his commercials. So we started this award, and basically what we asked children to do, grades 4 to 12, is to think of someone in their life that they would like to thank. And part of the exercise is just to get us all to realize that we all have a lot to be thankful for. You know, sometimes we could take for granted things and people in our lives, but we all have a lot to be thankful for. It's just the attitude that you choose. When you choose to be appreciative and you choose to think of the positive things and those in your lives that love you, you can find joy and satisfaction no matter what you got. So we ask students to write those thank you very much letters, and then we make a big deal out of it. But I think what you'll see is our winner wrote to her mom, and you're going to probably see mom be touched by the letter. But that's the biggest reward you get from this program. When you take the time and you say thank you and you share your appreciation, the amount that strengthens the relationships of those that you love, those that you work with, and those that you know, it's amazing. You know, a simple act of just saying thank you and showing appreciation really changes your life and the relationships that you have. So we're going to ask our winner to come up here in a moment, but we also give the student, actually the class gets a $500 grant. So a teacher just gets to write us a letter. We're going to give you guys $500 to do what you guys decide to do with. That's just part of our thank you for participating. Our winning student gets a $100 Alamona gift card. Mom gets a 2-night stay at the Princess Kailani in Waikiki. And of course, this award will be shown on Tiny TV, so we get to share your example of appreciation and just being awesome class and awesome students with the whole state. So we're going to ask our winner to come up. Angel Mateo, will you please come up? She wrote a beautiful letter to her mom, and we're going to ask her to read her letter to her mom. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Dear Mom, thank you for bringing me into this beautiful world. And I know that you do everything for me to make me happy. You always provide me with food and clothes, but mostly putting a roof over my head. You've been always there for me by my side when I needed you the most. You give me so much and I appreciate it. I know I frequently give you a hard time, and I know, and I shouldn't, I should know better than that. I should not do those kind of things to you, Mom. You have been doing so many things for me ever since I was born until this day. I know I didn't listen to you that much anymore, but I just want to say to you that I'm sorry. I also apologize to you for putting up with me and my bad attitude. I put you through so much, and I shouldn't be doing that to you. For example, when I'm on my phone and not spending time with the family, or in my room talking and texting my boyfriend. I really appreciate you for everything you do, Mom. You've been the best mom that I could ever ask for in my life. writing this paper to you, I realized that you did and are doing a lot for me in my life. Love you with all my heart and soul.
So, mom and daughter. Now, I saw a lot of regret in there. Are you that bad?
Yes.
Mom?
Well, she thinks it is because I do, you know, whenever she's on her phone or, you know, electronics. But overall, Angel's a very easy child. She has been since she was little, so she's not that bad.
Now, I heard a promise in there about not doing that anymore. You heard that too, yeah?
Yes, I did.
But you know, you can't be perfect. All you can do is try your best, right?
Yes.
But you do have a name to live up to, Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mom, for you, hearing this and in front of the class and on TV, hard to hold it in. I seen you kind of try not to cry.
Yes. I mean, it's rewarding as a parent. You know, I did not expect this, but again, like, you know, Lex Brodies, thank you. I do appreciate your support, as well as the staff here at Campbell, Miss Myers, Mr. Clayton, Miss Ferguson, Mr. Thomas, and everybody. If it wasn't for your support, Angel would not also be here today with her academics. So again, thank you. We appreciate you.
All right. Well, thank you guys for sharing your story. Greg Clayton, this is your class. Wow. Did you get them to write the letters? How'd this happen?
Actually, I have to refer to Ms. Ferguson. Ms. Ferguson had the idea of us sharing with the Lex Brodies Thank You Very Much Award. And so we said, okay, well, let's see how far it goes. You know, it was an initiative on her part. Mm-hmm. And so we did. And we thought for a minute there that it had gone unrewarded. Because we knew that we was in competition with many of the students in all districts on the island of Oahu. And so when we got the notification, it was quite surprising, and then we had to kind of get some things together and all to make sure that everybody got celebrated. And so we are very proud of Angel, and it's very touching for the words that she put on paper to explain how she loved her mother. And it's just a good feeling. So we say to Lex Brodies, thank you very much.
Now, Ms. Ferguson, you actually got this started. Must feel so worth it to you now.
Oh yeah, it does. It's great that they got awarded for their hard work.
And what's with you? I mean, where did you find it? And
I think other people, there are a lot of people that enter into this contest, and it's fantastic. And we actually did it right before Thanksgiving, so the recipients of the letters received them right before Thanksgiving, which was the appropriate time. And the kids really enjoyed writing the letters, and I know the recipients really enjoyed receiving them as well. It's a good program. Love it.
You're very humble. I mean, it was because of you we're here. And you got mentioned too. Your name again?
Miss Myers.
Okay, Miss Myers. Tell us about this class, how special it is for you.
It's very special that I'm here, and I'm thankful to be in this class. It's a transition class, and we teach the students how to, you know, do coffee cart, to get into the real world, and you know, to just get a job after they graduate. You know.
Well,
yes.
It takes a special person and in training to do this, so we thank you guys very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Greg, I saw you come out and you thanked Scott one more time from Lex Brodies, and it really is special to you, and I wanted you to mention how special this class is.
All right. Well, special, they are special because they are all students with special needs. All our students come from out of the general education curriculum, whereas they are unable to perform because of different cognitive disabilities that they may have. And so what we've taken and did, and what we've done is brought them together as a family. We've initiated our own little small classroom business where we sell coffee to the staff. Actually, we don't sell, we just ask for donations. But it has given them a lot of incentive to move beyond school. We do a transition program where we move from school into independent living. And so each student in here is at least 18 or above. And so my job is to make sure that when they move from school into the civilian world, or even if they decide later on that they want to take college courses, they can do so because we prepared them for the transition itself.
Hey, who needs Starbucks when you got Class O103?
That's what I'm talking about. We call it the Saber Coffee Company, and so it's actually the Saber Coffee Initiative, and so this is what we do.
Thank you very much for what you do, Mr. Clayton.
Thank you, sir, and we thank you all very much.
All right.
All right.